Step down. Hey y'all, I'm Sheria.
I'm Aurea.
This is a mini strap down. Just the tip. This is just the tip.
I love that.
It's just the tip. We're not giving you full strap game. Just a little dip.
Okay.
We're gonna talk because
All right. So
this is our first fem top. Our fem top ick.
All right. First fem topic. All right. We're talking about if you're familiar, if you've been on TikTok, like in that world, there's been a lot of talk about having straight women in queer spaces. A couple of weeks ago, there was a straight...
I think it was like a month ago.
A month ago? Yeah, a month ago, there was a straight woman who went to Cubbyhole, which is a pretty popular lesbian...
It's one of the three.
One of the three.
One of the three lesbian bars.
One of the three lesbian bars, and it caused a bit of drama. I don't know if you saw it.
I mean, I just caught up in it in like 5 seconds on the elevator, so...
It's like, I also feel like this is like a tale as old as time, you know? Tale as old as time. Straight people in queer bars.
Like, y'all just don't know how to fuck... Anyway, yeah, keep going.
But that's it. And like, the debate is like, should queer spaces...
Be for queer people?
Be for queer people.
Okay, wait, so this is what happened. So, some straight white woman went with her lesbian friend to Cubbyhole. And I guess the lesbian friend wasn't supervising for a minute, and the straight girl did what straight girls do. And I'm sorry, no, that's I'm sorry, no. But you know what I mean? So she invited her straight male friends to come to Cubbyhole. Of all the bars, anyway, to come to Cubbyhole.
Like, that's already like too straight.
Exactly! And I was like, come on, there ain't a lot of space there. There's not enough space there, especially not for straight men. So anyway, so she bring her straight male friend, and I guess he was wilding a little bit, or just being a straight man, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Just being a straight man. And somebody was like, hey, bro, fuck is you doing here?
What is you doing here?
Hey, why is you here? And,
I can't be here.
Exactly. Straight people, but especially straight men, do not like to be told where and when to go. Right? They do not like that. So he reacted like that, and it was some problems, and I guess they kicked him out, and she was very upset. She went on TikTok and she was like, I will not be coming to another lesbian bar. And to that I say, good. Like, okay. Like, I can barely get a drink at Cubbyhole as is. I don't need straight women in the way. Stay out.
Stay out. And I don't think, like, I think what she missed about the whole thing is, like, there's a reason why you felt so comfortable in this space. And a lot of times, like, why straight women feel so comfortable in queer spaces. And I might be a hypocrite because I may or may not have brought straight friends into a queer space. But you also have to know who you're bringing into the space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not bring any of my straight friends that I know would be uncomfortable or would have the audacity to invite a straight man in that space without talking to me first. You know?
Okay, but here's the thing. It's not necessarily the straight woman's fault or the straight man's fault for what happened. It is the fault of the lesbian who was not supervising your straight friend. Listen, if you are going to bring straight people into queer spaces, and I mean queer spaces period, which I think is not, I think it's fine. You bring them, but you keep them on a leash. I'm kidding.
No, that is a good example, okay?
Yes.
If I bring my dog, I am into a space.
Yes.
Where there may not be other dogs.
Yes.
This is not a dog park.
Yes.
If I bring my dog into a coffee shop, and then she proceeds to get loose while I'm talking or engaging to other people, and then she just goes and pisses all over the floor. It is my responsibility.
That's right. It's not the dog's fault.
It's not the dog's fault.
I don't know if you're saying, oh, you're saying straight people are dogs? Yes.
Straight men specifically?
Yes. I thought we went over this. Okay? Like, yes.
They need to be on a leash.
They need to be on a leash.
They need to be in a harness.
Right?
In a crate.
Bring your treats, you know? A clicky.
Something to keep them entertained.
Yes.
A laser pointer.
A laser pointer.
Or something.
Pick up after them. You know?
It is your responsibility.
That's your responsibility.
There needs to be a sign. Because when I go to a dog park, it says pick up after your pet.
That's right.
Like, pick up after your straight friend.
That's right.
I feel like that's not too much to ask for. And
It is
you
not.
shouldn't be surprised.
And you shouldn't. And okay, here's the thing. Like, you know that straight people may not all straight people, like many straight people do understand the idea of queer spaces needing to be queer spaces, needing to be safe space for queer people. Just because it's a queer space doesn't mean it's segregated, only queer people only, because, you know, we've all thought we were straight. And like, you know what I mean? And still was out at Ginger's, you know what I mean? Like, oh, no, I'm just elbow deep in this woman for heterosexual reasons. Like, we've all been there, right? So it's not like we're delineating like this is a queer space and, you know, prove it with your, you know, ID, you know, but if you should understand, you bring your strap, you should understand.
That's like a click.
That's right. At the door, we check your breath for and we understand that there are spaces that need to be safe for queer people, and straight people who understand that can be allowed into that space, but you need to make sure they understand that. And then even those people need to be supervised, okay? And if they getting out of pocket, they gotta go. And if you can't handle supervising your straight friend, don't bring your straight friend. Leave them at the kennel.
Oh,
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I've always wondered how I was going to get canceled.
Yeah, you know what?
This is it. But no, that is very fair, because I feel like just with any space that is for like marginalized people, like you may not necessarily need to be in that space all the time, or like there's a certain level of respect that you need to carry into that space.
Oh,
you know, like
Jesus.
not every space is for you.
Not every space is for you.
Like, I think I can't say that enough. Be it like a straight person in a queer space, or like a white person
in a black space.
Like, it's, yes, we can welcome you, but there is a certain level of respect that you need to bring into this space. And remember that you are a guest.
Yes.
You know, you don't go to your friend's house and just start rearranging the furniture.
Exactly. I'm not at the lacrosse games, like, or whatever it is y'all do. You know what I mean? Like, just you know, wilding out, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna have the utmost respect if I ever attend a polo match.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
I'm not gonna go in there cutting up.
Exactly, because those are heterosexual activities for heterosexual people.
Yes.
You know?
That's not my space.
It's not my space. And I respect that, you know, straight white people, they need to have their space to do whatever they do. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, I don't show up to the KKK meetings, even though I know they got the best barbecue.
Right.
I'm just... You know, some things you have to miss out on.
You gotta know how to act.
You have to know how to act, and you have to know and how to act where, in what space.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? People who consider themselves standard. You know what I mean? Like, we are regular and everybody else is different.
Yeah.
Like those people, they don't get that. They don't get that. And even if they get that logically, there's something that doesn't quite sink in. And it's your responsibility as a marginalized person to look out for your, you know, cishet friends.
Yeah. And then also, like,
So they don't embarrass themselves on
so
TikTok.
they don't embarrass. And I want to also know, like, I think the friend did make a post. I wonder if they're
she
still
did?
friends. Yeah. You know, because, like, if I invite you into, like, you know, my sacred place, my happy space, and then you show your ass, and by inviting someone who shows their ass, and then you get on TikTok and then get upset, like, I'm never going into Cubbyhole again, you know? And it's like, I want to see their conversation after that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, whatever. Maybe I'll edit this out, but honestly, I think the gay friend was trying to hit. The gay friend was trying to hit, because that straight girl, she had one of those the like strong vibes that we like. But I think the gay friend was trying to hit and miscalculated. And maybe not. But that's what I think. That's my theory, based on no information.
Straight women love lesbian bars. Like I've seen in
they love gay bars.
Gay bars.
But they love lesbian bars?
I think so because there's no men. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. You've never seen like a bachelorette party?
At a lesbian bar?
I've seen it.
I've seen gay bachelorette parties at a lesbian bar, but I've never seen a straight lesbian.
They love it.
Straight
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Don't take that to the gay bar. They love y'all over there. No, they don't. They're sick of y'all. But go over there.
Yeah.
Go hang out with the Go-Go Boys. They have more spaces. Okay, go to the gay bars with that. Okay, I don't know.
There's 3.
There's really like 3 lesbian bars in New York.
You had to come here.
Why you had to come to one of our, you know what I mean? The lesbian bars are dying. I mean, no, the lesbian bars are dying. Why are you here? Why is you here? Why is you here?
I don't know. What's the straight club?
There's every other goddamn club. This is the thing. This is the thing. You have places to go. We have very few places to go where we can be safe, where we can be around our people. Right. And we barely go there. We got cats at home. So,
Bye.
Take that somewhere else. That's how I am. I guess I'm also like I'm an old school queer elder.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of one of those that's like, why are you, unless you're here to support, you know what I mean? If you're just here, you want to support the bar, you want to see your girls, you say, hey. And and I'm not talking to the bisexual girls with the boyfriends. Y'all are the backbone of the queer community. We love you. We love you. We see you and we love you. Bring your crop tops and your boyfriend. Bring your man.
No. Leave your man at home. Bisexual women, please.
I would also say leave your man out.
That's the moral of the
I
story.
don't know. Bring your man. I'm fine with it.
No, bisexual women. Leave your man at home.
The club is full of ballers.
And their pockets are full grown.
Yes. Yeah. I feel you. But bring your man. Just make sure he's always with you.
On a leash. Give him the little monkey backpack.
Yes.
If he wanders too far.
Put a bell on him, and then we know where he is at any different moment.
I'm in favor of a balloon. You know what I'm saying? Just attach a balloon. So if he wanders too far.
I honestly think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Some sort of marker that says I'm with an adult.
You ever seen those older people that go to Disney and if lost, return to Martha?
Yes.
I feel like they could be allowed in there.
I'm with that.
If they have
I'm with that.
An approved chaperone and a t-shirt, they are properly labeled.
Look out for the strap down merch. Boyfriend of a bisexual. And then he can wear that, and then he can find the other boyfriends, and they could all sit together and be
they could be in a little a section.
You gotta watch the L word too.
The VIP.
the little section.
VIB.
That's right, VIB. Very important bisexual boyfriend. That's where they go. I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
So I think it may be controversial. But I think that lesbian bars should be inclusive, and we should just create a section.
Yes.
For them.
A gated section.
The dog park.
My little dog run.
Right. Only one in at a time. You let one in at a time. Yes. They come in there. They got activities. Yes. We should have activities for these straight men.
Yeah, throw a little ball around.
Yeah, like a baseball. Maybe put I don't know what straight men like. I do. Like a video game.
No, because then the studs will be distracted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. We can't have that. We can't have that.
Okay. Well, maybe, I don't know. What do straight men like?
Just let them sit around. Just sit in a circle. Be quiet. Yeah. Sit in a circle, be quiet. You good there.
Yeah. And I think that way, we, as women-loving women,
Yes.
can continue to be inclusive.
Yes.
To everybody and welcoming in our space.
Yes.
You know, we will have activities for you to do.
Yes.
Give them like a coloring book, maybe.
I'm gonna get a little spicy though. Here's the thing though. There are trans men at the lesbian bars. You gonna tell a trans man he can't come to the lesbian bar? You gonna tell a straight trans man he can't come to the lesbian bar? Cause I won't.
Absolutely won't.
Cause I wouldn't there.
I surely would.
You know what I mean? So it's complicated.
It is
It
very
is complicated, but it ain't that complicated, okay? Because your trans man can act up too, okay?
Yeah. I know, and like we're talking about like.
But you know, cishet men, you know whether you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And the thing is, that's why it's hard to like. We can't enforce it. It's not something that you can really enforce. It's something that we all have to kind of do. It's like keeping the community safe, right? We all have to do our part to make sure that the queer spaces are safe for queer people.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not the straight woman's fault. She doesn't understand the importance. She doesn't know any better. And I'm not saying that to be, you know.
It's still not okay.
It's not okay.
Like, you should know.
But it's not her fault.
It is.
It's the fault of the lesbian who brought her.
Yes. But also, is it not her fault? I can't like erase. Oh.
She doesn't understand.
I also believe like two things can be true at the same time.
Okay, yeah.
You know, like the lesbian who brought the straight woman should have kept her on a tighter leash, and that straight woman should have like educated herself a little bit more about like, hey, is this behavior appropriate?
But does she know to even look for that education? This is the thing. You have to have a black mama speech when we get in here. Don't act up. I will beat you in front of these people. You know what I mean?
That's
you
fair,
have to have
fair.
a black mama speech and be like, listen, this is a queer space.
Yeah.
Act right.
So I guess you don't know.
She don't know what you don't know.
You don't know what you
and
don't
it's
know.
your job as a queer person who is bringing a straight person into a queer space to do your due diligence.
You
and
need to have the black mama talk.
That's right. That's right.
When we get in there, don't touch nothing.
Don't touch them. Don't ask me for shit. And you tip well. That's it.
Don't you bring nobody else in here.
That's right. You know, like, that's what you... So, I mean, yes, of course, blah, 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 is the straight... But the straight woman doesn't understand. If she did, she wouldn't get on TikTok and make herself look like a fool. So...
She took that video
She took that video down. But the internet is forever.
The internet is forever. So,
the L goes to that lesbian. You know what I mean? Donkey of the day or whatever.
Donkey of the day.
No, let's not get sued by Charlemagne.
Right. All right. That was good.
That was good. All right. There we go. We've all learned a lesson today. Bye. Okay, stay strapped. This is a strap down. Stay strapped. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
This was just the tip.
This was just the tip. That was just the tip. Did you like it? All right.
How'd it feel?
Come back for more. Come back for more. Hit me up. Come back for more. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Come back for more.
That's fantastic. Oh my God.
I was about to say something so inappropriate, but
What?
the cameras are rolling. You can't say
Fine.
it. No.
I'll edit it maybe. No.
I was about to say, if Dan Snyder can sneak in sexual innuendos in a child show, here, we can do this.
We can absolutely do this.
Adults.
I used to have a joke where I did this and nobody got it except for the gay crowds.
Somebody else has a joke about, do you know Dara?
Yes, Gemma?
She
yeah.
What's Dara's last name?
Gemma? Jamon?
Yeah. She has a joke about like her plants and how you check to see if they need water. And she's like,
You have to do that. Maybe I should get some plants, huh?
yeah. Like, you just stick maybe and it's like, oh, it needs more water.
That's amazing. That's a great joke. That's why lesbians
I think
like
about
plants.
that. Yeah. Oh.
That's why lesbians like the... I should call her.
Yeah.
Okay, Sheria, cut here.